Well, good morning, guys. We're here at a new spot today to check out. Got this little feeder ditch here that runs into a bigger creek here behind me. I went down and scouted it a while ago and got some beaver and some otter sign here on this point where this ditch runs into this creek. So we're gonna slide down here, put a few sets in. So we'll show you what we get put in when we get down there. So just got here to this point where this feeder ditch comes into this creek. We got a couple little half-hearted castor mounds here from beavers, and then there's otter tracks scattered all across this little sand point. So I'm just gonna come in here, make a couple fresh slides just for eye appeal, and I think I'm gonna put 2 sets in right here. I'm gonna put in 2 different footholds on drowners, a couple feet apart here, just in case that family of otters does come through. We might have a chance of picking up a couple of them on the same night. So we'll just slick this up here. Like I said, get some eye appeal. Give us kind of 2 different, they're kind of coming up all across this thing, so that'll just give us a better shot at them approaching right here on our set instead of. All right, we got both these traps staked, so we'll get them set and put down in their beds. Let that water clear for a minute and we'll check to see if we like it. All right. All right. Here on a new farm. These guys have got a duck hole here behind us. These beavers are coming out of the pond. They're going out in the wetland cutting trees, and they got crossovers on the levee and stuff. I think it's only a couple beavers probably, not a ton of sign, but we're just gonna throw there's actually an old run here. It's an old collapsed bank den. So I'm just gonna throw a 330 down in here, throw a dive stick over it, probably just go ahead and push up a little bit of a castor mound here and throw sand on it. I like to get these picked up here pretty quick and get out of here. Should be a pretty easy one. So I'll probably have to eat my words after saying that out loud, but better. Just go ahead and check it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, I suspect we'll have one there in the morning. If indeed that is the only run. I may have missed one, but we've got this main entrance to this lodge covered, and we've got those main crossovers covered where they were using last night. Grass was still wet on levees from where they were on them last night, so I think we're in pretty good shape. So it's kind of racing dark here, but we're gonna try to get a couple more sets here before dark. All right, we are running out of daylight quick. So basically this location, we're on a highline cut with this little mowed trail. Runs right down this little spine ridge. As you can see, it basically falls off both sides. So anything wanting to run down through here is gonna have to come right down this trail. Drops off down a big steep bluff right down this way. So I'm gonna throw a couple sets in right quick on this little pinch point. It's probably gonna be dark, so I'm gonna do the same thing here I did on the last one. Since I'm in a hurry, I'll just show them to you whenever I'm done. I like it.